People have gathered outside BBC headquarters to protest who they've decided to give Women Footballer of the Year award to. Her name is Barbara Bander, a 24-year-old who plays in the UK. And she has been awarded this despite the fact that she was previously withdrawn from the 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations over gender regulation concerns, i.e. she had failed a sex test. Here's Barbara Bander on Tuesday receiving the award.
Congratulations!
Women's rights advocates have gotten quite a crowd outside of BBC headquarters to say, couldn't you just pick a woman who doesn't have these kinds of allegations surrounding her? Now, it's not known that Barbara is a trans woman. No, it's more likely that she falls under the category of having DSD, which is disorder of sex development, which you probably remember from the many conversations that were had around Imane Khalif following the big punch-up, pun intended, at the French Olympics. Gabby, you'd think that this would just be straightforward by now. If you fail a sex test, there are real question marks over your eligibility receiving an award, especially from the national broadcaster that's supposed to be a Women's Footballer of the Year award. This one shouldn't be a hard one.
I think it's a really bizarre choice from the BBC to award Barbara Bander the Women's Footballer of the Year. It's obviously going to spark controversy, especially that it was just 2 years ago that she failed to meet the gender eligibility rules to even compete because her levels of testosterone were just extraordinarily high. However, I do feel sorry for her in this case because it's not like she was born a male and she's changed her sex and she's wanting to compete in female sports. I'm all for, getting men out of out of female sports, keeping it safe. But it's not really her fault that she has these extraordinarily high levels of testosterone. I do understand that she had the choice to take medication to bring the level of testosterone back down. She didn't want to do that for medical reasons or the risk of side effects, and that's her choice as well. But, you know, if she's an athlete, she's obviously good at what she does and she wants to play, it's not her fault that the BBC wanted to award her, you know, this award.